This is 219 News Now, brought to you by Strachan Van Til, making lives easier for 94 years.
I'm Andrew Garcia, and this is your 219 News Now. Frigid temperatures have led schools across northwest Indiana and the south suburbs to close Tuesday and switch to e-learning. The National Weather Service forecast called for a wind chill as low as -23 in Hammond and Valparaiso and -25 in Michigan City. Hammond schools are closing and will announce a makeup day. School town of Munster and Westville schools are closing with a makeup day slated for February 14th. For a complete list of delays and cancellations, visit NWI.com. Police arrested a photographer who was documenting the anti-deportation protest at the Gary Chicago International Airport Saturday. Matthew Kaplan was arrested along with 2 protesters at the demonstration. I take an interest in anything going on in the region, so if I hear there's a protest going on, I try extra hard to get there, he said. Kaplan said he was photographing protesters being arrested when an officer came behind him, grabbed him, and arrested him while he was taking pictures. Gary police did not respond to requests for comment. The long-running real estate show House Hunters recently filmed an episode in Michigan City. A film crew spent hours shooting a scene in the Nightingale Music Venue at 1108 Franklin Street, owner and real estate agent Michael Connor said. One of the houses was in Michigan City, and they wanted to film inside my speakeasy, so they shot a scene there that will air in a couple of months, he said. Northwest Indiana was just featured in Glam House vs. Low Key Ranch, the 3rd episode of season 253 of House Hunters. And in sports, the IU men's basketball team suffered a 25-point loss to Illinois at Assembly Hall last week, but then followed it up with a 1-point win at Ohio State in overtime on Friday. Conference road wins are hard to pick up, and the Hoosiers will head to Northwestern this week, which is a place they have not won since 2021. The voice of the Hoosiers, Don Fischer, believes that this week is critical for IU if they want to pick up a quality win to improve their chances at making the NCAA tournament.
The fan base is justified in being disappointed at this juncture of the season because this team has not played up to expectations or potential, in my mind, in any way at this point. They haven't beaten a really good basketball team yet. That has to happen if this team's going to turn things around. They are going to play 2 teams this coming week that can beat them, that will beat them if they don't play well. Northwestern, they're a 2-5 ball club in the Big Ten right now, and they're playing everybody off their feet. They just can't find a way to win those ball games. The Wildcats have finished 22-12 each of the last 2 seasons. We're looking at a basketball team, I think, that's at a crossroads at this point, and they've got to find a way to pull these 2 games out this week. It's going to be critical.
To read up on more local news and headlines, visit JEDtv.com and NWI.com. I'm Andrew Garcia, and this has been your 219 News Now.